Hello everyone, I'm Digital Halo, and today we have a nasty Newt's Commander deck. If you like this sort of content, please swish and flick that subscribe button and also like. And if you have any tips for me, comment down below. Alright, let's get into the deck. Let's get into the companions first. We have McGonagall, Ron, and Ivy. McGonagall and Ron are there for a CC. You need a lot of crowd control, and they provide that for you. There is some argument for putting Ivy before Ron because Ivy is really helpful in taking out other Rons that get played, and that's really your biggest threat. You have a lot of creatures, and Ron will summon a knight on you if you're not careful. Alright, getting into the cards, we have Bomb Box up first. Bomb Box is just mana for mana the best card in the game, at least the way I use it, so I highly recommend Bomb Box. It pairs well with any creature, and this is a creature heavy deck. Up next, Ashwinder. Ashwinder does a lot of damage when you pair it with spammy cards. Niffler is just a rotation card. It's really good because it could give you extra mana, but if it doesn't and it gets taken out, that's okay too. They have to waste mana to take it out. Cornish Pixies are a great flying unit. You have to use them carefully because they have low health, but if you keep them alive, they do so much damage, especially with Bomb Box. Up next, we have Monster Book of Monsters, another great combination with Bomb Box. You put down Bomb Box, throw out Monster Book of Monsters in the back end. It takes out a Niffler or any other card that you need. Fwoopers. Fwoopers are a great card. I think they're very underutilized. And they're really just there for Pure Totem Locomotors and other spammy decks. They do so much damage to Pure Totem Locomotors and provide so much CC against other decks like ours and Death Eater decks that they are necessary in this. Madagot is another very crucial card. Great combo with Bomb Box again. They do have low health, but they split multiple times. Finally, we have Opaleye, and this is not completely necessary. You can replace it with Pure Totem Locomotor if that's a higher level card for you, or even Dragon Egg or Fiend Fire if you like that card better. Pick Opaleye or any of those other cards depending on what flavor of the deck you like best. And it's pretty obvious what this deck is trying to do. It's trying to spam out cards, get McGonagall going earlier, and if you can get the knight out, that's great. If not, you have so much CC going in with McGonagall that you're likely going to get a ton of damage off early. Alright, let's go ahead and get a game in ranked. We want to ban out Bellatrix decks just because I don't like them. She is the most OP Echo in the game. Alright, we see a Bellatrix deck. Let's go ahead and ban that out. There's about a 100% chance he's going to use the Hagrid deck if I ban out Bellatrix. They never want to ban out a purple Echo, so I know my Newt's Commander deck will never get banned. Okay. My Mastery of Magic doesn't even kind of reflect the deck I'm playing. Whomping Willow, so we're going to go McGonagall into Cornish Pixies to deal a lot of damage to it. Bomb Box will be good here. Ashwinder should help with the spam. And we get our first 1 mana card. Alright, we took out Willow. I'm going to go ahead and solo Ivy down. Oh god, that's kind of not good. A level 10 Bomb Box. And a level 10 Monster Book of Monsters. Cool. Alright, we have a lot more creatures on the field than he does, but he has Locomotor. Let's put down their counter real quick. Okay, he did not fear them. That's fine. There we go. First fear. Let's go ahead and just destroy these Locomotors. Crumble. He had a really bad Swelling Solution there. Ron gets countered right now. We just want to keep spamming out creatures. He cannot deal with this right now. Level 11. He is way over leveled. Well, I have level 9s and 10s. He has 10s and 11s. Yeah, he's just gonna die. We have way too much spam. We're gonna just go ahead and put down Floopers. No, Opaleye. Opaleye's better. He can't take out our Niffler with dealing with all that, so Bomb Box. Put out another Willow. We're going to go ahead and try to take it out again. That's a pretty good card. It's getting a lot more use nowadays. Dang it, I don't want him to use that. Alright, we get to counter that with Ron. He should be dead now. We have a lot of stuff he can't deal with. Monster Book of Monsters should end it. Alrighty. GG. Okay, that didn't take him out. He has 69 health. Ashwinder should bite him. GG. He was a bit higher level than me, but we got the win in the end. Let's go on to the next game. I always ban out Bellatrix. She's just such an OP Echo. Right now, I don't feel like there's a good enough counter to those Death Eaters. It's too easy to summon. That Dobby deck is almost 100% an Avada Kedavra deck. We kind of know what Snape does, and Hermione is probably looking like the biggest threat to our deck if she has Thunderstorm. I'm using a different Newt Echo right now. It's not better, it's just a golden Echo. Yeah, it's a Dobby Avada Kedavra deck. We have a lot of creatures, he can't get through it. We just have to be careful. Alright, we're going to summon McGonagall. Niffler is good for that. That was a good Venom. Pixies into Matagot should do a lot of damage. Of course, Bomb Box first. He's loading up his Avada Kedavra, I can tell. More Erumpents. Monster Book of Monsters is good. Oh my gosh, he spent 6 mana dealing with something I cast for 1 mana. We need to get rid of that Niffler. Alright. More 1 mana cards. A lot of value right here. He's not getting much value for his cards, but I'm getting a ton for mine. We need to take out Hermione. He doesn't have many creatures in his deck, so Ron might as well be used on Hermione. And spam out more creatures. Ashwinder will help with the spam, so will the second Niffler. Let's not play the second Niffler. I want to make a cloud of creatures so thick that he can't use Avada Kedavra on me. Because right now he has it loaded up and that's the biggest threat. I want to stay back maybe. Actually, I don't mind going up to the front as long as I have a thick group of creatures in front of me. We need to take that Ron out with Ivy. I just don't want to waste anything on her. Uh-oh, he's loading it up. And he missed. We win. Quick and easy win. Alright. Finally, we have this match. Alright, let's see what he does. We have a decent start. McGonagall into Ashwinder is always a solid start. It gets our 2 spam cards out. I don't know what type of deck he's using. Oh gosh. Cassandra is really good against our deck. Looks like he has some high level cards because he's absolutely just screwing with us right now. He's going to take out Niffler for sure. Because Niffler is just walking into things. Oh, he Sectum Sempered it. At least he wasted 4 mana on it. We need Cassandra out. Bomb Box will help with Monster Book of Monsters to get Cassandra out. That is a bad use of fog. I'm going to just summon the Cornish Pixies in there. Sectum Sempra plus a Pugno plus the Broomstick is 8 mana. He used 8 mana to clear all that. That's not a good trade for him. Opaleye and our 1 mana card is a good idea. We want to summon Ron sometime soon because his deck does not have any creatures. But this is probably the most amount of creatures this deck has on the field at any given point. He has 3 creatures on the field. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, we just want to spam right now because we know he wasted a lot of mana on the Thunderstorm, which will probably kill our entire field. Or not. Okay. The second he's out of that fog, he dies. He just committed suicide. GG. Easy win. Hope that was a good example of how to play this deck.